go. Okay, for this card, I'm going to run this edge, scallop this edge with this scallop edge trimmer, or whatever it's called. And everybody has a different way of doing it. How to use this. Just however is easy for you. And you get the desired results. Now, that's what I wanted. When you want to distress or ink the edges of your paper, there are 3 ways that you can do it. One is direct to paper, and you just put the edge of the paper over your stamp pad. Now, sometimes you'll get smooches, and depending on if you like smooches, then this is okay. It still colors the edge, and it works. You can buy this set of daubers, and just use that. You can get the sponges and cut them into wedges, and you can use that. So any way that you want to distress your edges will work. There's no hard and fast rule about what you need to do. Now, one of my subscribers from my other YouTube channel had made mention about using Versamark and an ink and clear embossing powder, or, you know, whatever. Well, I'm going to show you. I've kind of cobbled together and figured out what it was she was trying to tell me. So I'm going to use this stamp, and this is Upsy Daisy. And being a really good Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I have no idea if this is still available or not, but this is the stamp that I have. All right, now what I'm going to do first is put Versamark on this image. Start with Versamark. Do not start with the ink, because then you'll get ink on your Versamark pad, and that is not good. So put the Versamark on the stamp first, and then whatever color you want to use, ink up your image. Now, it's not going to be covered totally because the Versamark is on there. And it's going to look kind of, it's going to look just a little odd, but that's okay. That's the way it's supposed to look. Okay, now put your, oh, boogers. I forgot to use my embossing buddy again. Okay. Now, there's the image. And where is it? Here it is. All right, I'm going to use the clear embossing powder. And because the Versamark is under the ink and it bleeds through the ink, it'll hold your embossing powder. All right. Now I'm going to heat this up. And you see your color comes through with the clear embossing powder. And it looks really cool. Now let it cool down, and I'm going to show you something else. Let this cool down, and then you can put it inside of an embossing folder. And this one is polka dots. And when you take it out, then you have polka dots all over. And it hasn't damaged the image. If it's hot, if it were hot, then it would damage your image. I put this in the wrong way, but that's all right. This is pumpkin pie, 1/8 inch taffeta ribbon. And I'm going to tie a little knot. I'm going to use the You're on My Mind stamp from this Upsy Daisy set. And this is basic black. Alright, now I'm going to try this. Alright. I'm going to use the tag punch. Alright, I put a little bit of that more mustard stuff on. And now I'm going to use a big rhinestone and I'm going to put it in the O. I'm going to pretend like this is under there. Right. So there you go.